Hello, my name is Sakina Ansari, and my design project for this semester was mass housing for senior citizens. We had to design a scheme for 60 plus years citizen in Nasik, which forms almost 10% of the total population. My aim was to provide secured physical and emotional living for the inhabitants, creating a good quality of life through my design. The first case study which I did is situated in Gurgaon, Delhi, named Melia First Citizen. The observations which I had were that it was situated near the highway, which made it easily reachable. Secondly, the building placement has been done in such a way that it allows the wind to enter inside the site, keeping it well ventilated. Harsh southern light has been blocked by entering into the open and green areas by placing the buildings there. They have provided soft floorings and anti-skid tiles in the flats to avoid any injuries. Free space under wash basin and cooking counter has been provided for free movement. The second case study which I did is situated in Lavasa named Ashiana Utsav. The location is best for housing for elderlies, as at this age people tend to like to stay with nature and peacefully. The project itself is introvert, providing a safe environment inside. Also, they have used a traditional element of sloping roofs in their design. My initial concept started with providing visual connection, proper parking facilities, well ventilated units, and proper interaction in the design, and also good green spaces to relax. Our site is situated in Nasik along the Pathardhi Fata highway. Just in front of the site is situated the rural development of Pathardhi Fata Gaon. Just beside, on the west side, is situated a existing housing society, whereas on the east side are already existing farmlands and a yoga ashram. The wind direction is from southwest to the northeast. We were provided a site of 50,000 square meter, where we had to develop our design in an area of 20,000 square meter, and the rest is left for future expansion. This is the site plan. There are 3 entries provided to the site, one from the highway and the other 2 from the service road. There are 3 building blocks. The placement allows the southwest wind to enter the site, keeping the site well ventilated. The areas hatched in blue is the provided 4-wheeler parking for the residents. This is a 55 square meter unit flat layout. I have tried to provide flow free access for the senior citizens to move around easily, and also for a person who is on wheelchair. I have provided the bathroom doors opening outside, so that in any case if there is any mishap happened in the bathroom, the other person would open the door outside and not inside, because if it is opened inside, it could bang on the person who has been lying inside the bathroom because of the mishap. This is a 80 square meter flat unit layout. I have tried to provide good openings to keep the flat well ventilated and well lighted. Even in this layout, I have tried to provide flow happening easily, and even the bathroom doors open outside. This is a 40 square meter unit layout. I have tried to use the same ideas in this flat layout too. This is building block A, plan sections and elevations. One floor consists of 12 flats, and in total there are 84 flats present in one building block. The building is G plus 7 floors. I have provided vision funnels in between the flats, and also kept the building open from 3 sides so that proper air and light could enter an individual flat, which also provides the building a edgy look which makes it interesting and not blocky. This is the building block B. Even here the same ideas of vision funnel and open from 3 sides have been used. The lobby is straight and free flowing, so that in cases of emergency A stretcher or a wheelchair movement could happen easily through the lobby. Even the lobbies have been kept well ventilated and lightened by providing openings in between. This is the building block C. This building block consists of 5 flats on one floor and total of 35 flats in the whole building. Even this building is G plus 7. For the facades, I have used red brick wall and different color paints to make the building look beautiful and interesting. This plan describes the building placement on the site. Also, on the southeast corner is placed the visitors block. Even the healthcare center has been provided just on the entry of the society, so that in cases of emergency, the patient could be taken outside to a bigger hospital easily without disturbing the inner society. The second plan is the stilt and the parking plan. The four-wheeler parking has been provided along the boundary of the site, whereas the two-wheeler parking has been provided underneath the building in the stilt parking. But as you can see, I have used only the half part as two-wheeler parking because the other half will be used as a recreational area by the residents. There would be benches provided there where the residents could sit and enjoy or even have any activities or programs done in that area. This is the amenity block plan. I have provided the amenity block 3 meters down than the ground level. My aim in doing this